Capricorns, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you, Capricorn. We're looking at the current energies of the person you're in no contact with. We have the Three of Cups just fly out, so we'll have to see what that's about. Some of you guys, it could indicate some kind of third-party interference, whether that's, you know, friends, family, other people. For others of you, it could speak about, you know, maybe getting together, spending time with somebody, or reconciliation. We'll have to see how it plays out into your reading. All right, Capricorn. We're looking at, see what else just flipped around. We have the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. There could be somebody opening up about something. I definitely feel like there's something that maybe that this person has kept hidden or kept to themselves. These could just be things that they're thinking and feeling that maybe somebody's wanting to share with you or reveal to you here. They could be thinking about having a conversation with you, for some of you, with that energy coming out. All right. Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. So we have the Eight of Swords. It definitely feels like somebody is feeling a little bit anxious. I do feel like there's something that they are really overthinking about when it comes to you, Capricorn. Okay. So somebody's really in your head, or really in their head about you. Okay. Now, that could be part of like what we saw with that High Priestess and that Queen of Swords. There could be something that this person has, you know, really been thinking about, and that they're maybe wanting to express to you or talk to you about, but maybe not feeling like ready, or not feeling like that is maybe the best idea at this time, not being sure. And that could be why they're kind of in their head overthinking about things here. So let's go ahead and keep going. In their thoughts, they have the Ace of Cups. And their feelings, we have the Six of Swords. This feels to me that somebody is trying to move on from this, but still thinks about a new beginning with you. For some of you, I feel like you guys have done this before, and maybe that's why this person is like, I just don't know if it's a good idea. You know, it almost kind of feels like there's a part of them that feels like it's best, or feels like there's a lot of reasons why something, you know, isn't a good idea, or like this, especially having this conversation, right? If they're thinking about this Ace of Cups, they're thinking about the feelings that they have for you. They're thinking about potentially a new beginning here with you. It does kind of feel like it's very like a daydreamy like quality to it, Capricorn. But it's also like this feeling like, I feel like I just need to let it go. I feel like I just need to move on, but still thinking about it. And then you have this kind of torn energy, and that's why somebody's in their head. So you may not know that this person, that could be part of what this person is kind of keeping to themselves, what's not being revealed with that High Priestess energy we saw. You know, they're thinking and feeling a lot that they're not expressing to you. In the Six of Swords, you know, to me, this could indicate one of another, you know, aside from them just feeling like maybe they just need to continue to try to move on, they could feel like either they are protecting their peace or that you're protecting yours, okay? Maybe that's true for both of you. Maybe it's a very intense connection. Because there is this kind of energy where it's like, this isn't what I want, but this is what I feel might be best. Their intentions, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person is like, one, I do feel like there are things that they want to say to you, but I also feel like this person wants to feel very clear and sure, and right now they don't, especially with that Eight of Swords. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's like, I don't want to move back towards Capricorn until I feel clear, until I feel sure, until I figured out some kind of solution. The challenge, we have the Ten of Cups. this is feeling like a couple things. One, there could be family dynamics involved in this. Maybe your family really and your friends really do not like them, Capricorn, or maybe it's vice versa. There could be some kind of like family pressures involved in this for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this person could be going through a bit of a depression. You could just be feeling very, very unhappy and unfulfilled without you. And that could be part of the reason why they're, feeling like thinking about this new beginning and missing you so much. But I also feel like the Ten of Cups to me, I don't want to say that. I feel like there was a time, Capricorn, it's like when things were really good, they were really good. I think there was a time when you were both very happy together. And I feel like this person is having a hard time getting past that or forgetting about that. I think they think back onto the times when things were really beautiful between the two of you, and it's hard for them to let go of that. Their next actions and behaviors towards you, we have the Two of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Judgment. I definitely am going to want to clarify these before we start to go over them. Tell me about this Two of Wands energy. We have the Devil. And the Page of Wands. And for the Judgment card, I see the Fool. You know what this is feeling? I feel like this person can't help it. I see the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck as well. And the Two of Swords right underneath that, and the Magician and the Ten of Cups. It's like, especially with the Lovers energy, definitely can speak about temptation, right? Having to make decisions and there being an aspect of temptation to it. And then you have the Devil, which can also really speak about temptation. I feel like this person, the Two of Wands energy, I feel like somebody is going to be moving towards you. I feel like that's the decision that they're making here. That's why I wanted to clarify. I wanted to see which direction they were going. But it looks like they can't. I feel like this person can't help themselves. They still feel very attached to you. And I feel like they think about you kind of obsessively here. And with the Page of Wands energy, I do feel like you're going to be receiving a message from this person. Now, even when they're making this decision, I mean, on the Lovers card, there's this mountain in between the two of them and this space and distance. I feel like they know that there's a lot of challenges or obstacles between the two of you, but they still feel very drawn back towards you, especially you got that Lovers, you have that Devil energy. The Two of Swords sometimes can it can be an energy of being in denial a little bit here. So I feel like this person's like, well, what about this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the right thing to do is. I feel like they do know what's best for them and for you. Or they feel like they do, but I feel like they're ignoring that because this is what they want. So even if somebody, and you can see that here with the Magician and the Ten of Cups, where somebody may feel like, you know what, me and Capricorn have tried this and it always just ends up the same way, or we have tried to do this and it just hasn't worked. There's something about that, but they still feel very drawn to you. They still feel very attached to you. And I do feel like that's what they're giving into here. So I definitely feel like you're going to hear from somebody with that Page of Wands. And as well as the Judgment card, you're going to have decisions to make when it comes to this connection coming up. But the Judgment card can definitely speak about resurrecting something that was thought to be lost and making a decision to do so. Especially when it's clarified by the Fool card. You know, somebody's taking a chance towards you, hoping for some kind of new beginning here. So I definitely feel like you are going to end up hearing from somebody, even it's like going against their better judgment, but they can't help themselves. That's what it feels like. So I see Gemini energy. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. I see Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.